Good afternoon. We're here today in Rancho Mirage, California. It's January 2nd, 2009. Um, with me is Augie Bloom and Sam Bloom, and we've had today an experience playing at Stone Eagle, which is a very fine golf course in Indian Wells. And tell me, boys, how was your experience?
Well, I thought it was a fabulous course. I especially did not loved number seven, which was a long par three, but hitting down to a green about 100 feet below the tee box, so played about 40 yards less than the yardage. I struck a nice, solid 5 iron on that green. It was a high cut right into the pin, made par. Um,
What
love the course.
what was your favorite part of the course?
I think that the elevation changes on the tee boxes to the fairway, and um, how unusual it was. That it wasn't just a straight flat golf course. There's a lot of different hills, and some tee shots go 350 yards. Some only go 200 because you're going straight uphill or straight downhill. So I thought it was sometimes unusual golf courses, unique golf courses are more interesting and attract more golfers, and that's why I liked it. It was different than others.
And Sam, what about your experience?
Well, I thought what made it a great golf course is that not every shot was just flat and you're just hitting the ball to a pin right there. You had to hit a different shot every time, and sometimes you had uphill lies, sometimes you had side hill lies, so you had to hit a cut. You tried to play it maybe not right at the pin every time. You might want to play it 15, maybe even 10 yards to the right of the pin. Bank it off a slope and have it come down like on number six. And then just the way you had to put a lot of the tee shots almost on a dime, otherwise it'd take a slope and go 40 yards from where you wanted it to go. Wanted it to go like on number 11.
I see. And well, tell me, how would you judge your round? Did you have a good round?
I judge my round about like an 8 out of 10 because I started really well on the front nine, but as I thought I was playing well, I lost my focus and missed a couple short putts, as in number number 12 or par 5 on the back nine. I had about a 60-yard shot and made bogey. That's just lack of focus. I missed a 3 footer, so I mean it was just I lost focus at the end. But
And how'd you score? What was your score today?
it was a 77, so it was 6 over par.
Very fine, very fine. And now, Augie, how did you think you scored today?
Well, I thought I started out horribly. I went bogey, 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 double bogey. So I was 7 over through 6 holes. I'm about to chuck clubs, but I pulled together, and I thought if I just stay where I am now, it'll be a 78. Ended up shooting even in the back, better than I thought it would. 77 for the round. This kid would just choked like Mickelson at the U.S. Open. I pulled through like Woods. You know, he should be feeling pretty lucky that he tied me. Um, Greens were incredibly tough.
Do you feel lucky,
Um,
Sam?
I feel that
I
his
feel
play was not even in the same area code as mine today. And, if I had just kept my focus, it could have easily been a 73 or 74.
well, the key word there is if he didn't, and
And let me ask you this: as you know, our our host was Mr. Terry Brown,
yes.
and I know that he will probably be seeing this on national TV. So, do you have anything to say to our host?
Thanks a lot for taking us out to the golf course. It was a great treat, and thanks for the lunch after.
I thought it was an incredible honor to be able to play Stone Eagle. I've heard so much about it. It's a dream to be able to play it. You were a great host, Mr. Terry Brown, and I'd love to play it again. And I'd love to play with you at the reserve. It was fabulous.
And
And
I'd like to give a little shout out to Jimmy G. Great caddy, great guy. Loved the expressions. Great yardages. Thanks, bro.
You have anything to say to Jimmy G?
I really like the rhymes they use. You know, I can't remember one. Can't remember them now. But what was the one? You're
You're done talking. That's
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
I
that
really-
was, you kind of dropped the ball on that
Yeah,
part of
that's
the.
that's the
I
expression.
really didn't know what to say. He
That's
said,
Well, and as you know, our sponsor getting us together today is Dr. Pepper, and
Refreshing,
and
cold, on a hot summer day, quenches the thirst.
and how about you? Do you have anything to say about Dr. Pepper?
I've lost my appetite for the drink.
Really?
I have to
Yes,
say,
I'm a Sprite guy now.
Dr.
You-
Pepper.
When did you change to Sprite?
About 2 months ago.
I
Really?
mean, nobody really even cares. They all care that, I'm still drinking Dr. Pepper, and, on a hot summer day, you crack one open, nothing like it.
Well, thanks, boys. This has been a fun interview, and I'm glad you felt you played well today at Stone Eagle. And until we meet again, this is goodbye from me.